Hi, I'm Jody Simpson, and I started my journey to my bachelor's degree about 20 years ago. I first went to a couple of semesters of college, and then life got hard, and I quit. A few years later, I went to another semester of college, and then I got pregnant, and life got hard yet again, and I quit yet again. I didn't know it then, but I know it now. What I was experiencing back then was a fixed mindset. About 4 years ago or so, I actually learned a new concept. I learned the power of a growth mindset and the power of the word yet. I stand before you today as someone that has fully embraced a growth mindset and has ditched my old fixed mindset. And you know what? You should do the same thing. You should ditch your fixed mindset for a growth mindset. Why? Because when you do, the world opens up. No, life doesn't become magically easier, but your mind changes, your heart changes, and you become more willing to put in the effort to push through those hard things that will inevitably come up. In this speech, I will go over what a fixed mindset is, what a growth mindset is, and why you should learn to have a growth mindset and how you can get a growth mindset. I am worth it. You are worth it. And your families are worth it. Let's grow together. In Carol S. Dweck's PhD book called Mindset, The New Philosophy of Success, she tells us how her research of growth and fixed mindset was born. She states, in one world, the world of fixed traits, success is about proving you're smart or talented, validating yourself. In the other, the world of changing qualities, it is about stretching yourself to learn something new, developing yourself. She talks about how her and some research students studied children by first giving them tasks, and those tasks we will go ahead and assume are puzzles or something like that, that they would for sure be able to accomplish. Something easy, like an easy puzzle, 20 pieces or so. Then progressively making the task or puzzle more difficult and asking the kids if they wanted to do another task or puzzle that was a little bit more difficult and would challenge them. Some of the children tended to say no. They wanted another puzzle that was like the other one that they knew that they could do. And she found out that those kids had more of a fixed mindset. They didn't want to be challenged, because if they were to be challenged, then maybe they would start thinking that they weren't smart enough after all. Then there were kids that even excitedly stepped into the challenge of having a newer, harder puzzle or task to do. They seem to really want to learn, grow, and develop. But these mindsets are something I've seen myself, and I have even seen them in my own children. Since learning about these concepts, it has been both eye-opening and heartbreaking. Have you ever tried something new? A talent, a hobby, parenthood for the first time, and then just decided you couldn't do it? You're dumb. You're not cut out for this. And why did you ever think you could do this? With the I hope, of parenthood, have you then just quit, deciding it just wasn't worth it? That, my friend, is a fixed mindset. And with a few exceptions, you are wrong. With a growth mindset, if you put the effort in, you can do just about anything. If you want to get good grades so that you can get your bachelor's degree, you can. If you want to learn another language, you can. If you want to lose weight, you can. If you want to start a business, become a great speaker, or go to grad school, you absolutely can. This is why you should ditch the fixed mindset and embrace a growth mindset. Does a growth mindset make life easier? No, but it makes life more worth it. I would never have lost 130 pounds had I not switched my mindset. I wouldn't be a junior in college had I not switched my mindset. And I, for sure, wouldn't have such an amazing family without having a growth mindset. And after many years of infertility, an angel baby, and a miscarriage, I would not have my 3 wonderful kids. We are all worth giving ourselves the gift of a growth mindset. And if you have children, they need you to learn it and then teach it to them. Our kids are already warriors, but how awesome would it be to see them excel at anything they put their minds to? Not because it's easier, but because they just never give up. To ditch the fixed mindset and embrace the growth mindset, what I did was first, I realized that I am worth it, that those I love are worth it. And then I decided I wasn't going to quit. That may sound easy, but I've been on this journey through school. We were often taught about learning to love learning and not being grade focused. Growth mindset has shown me in sayings like, it's all about the journey, not the destination. If at first you don't succeed, try again. It's never too late to try something new. And doubt has killed more dreams than failure ever will. You just need to learn to value the effort even more than natural ability. And most of all, you need to never give up. Next time you are tasked with a difficult assignment or a particularly difficult life challenge, remember to ditch the fixed mindset and embrace a growth mindset. You are worth it. The effort it takes to never give up on yourself or your dreams are you are worth the effort it takes to never give up on yourself or your dreams. And with your example, we can help our kids to do the same. Learn, grow, and develop every day with a growth mindset.